Alright, welcome guys to QuantumJumps SpaceTalk. Talks? Yurt? Hello?
Yes,
Alright,
talks,
officially dead.
SpaceTalk.
Alright, so we've got some good old
Whoa.
juicy topics today, as there's been a lot of leaks recently. Plus we have the IAE coming up, which is an event that all the manufacturers will show certain ships, if it's industrial or combat ships, and that's what will go out for throughout November. And sometimes they're bringing new ships, concept ships, the good old JPEGs, or sometimes they're straight to flyable. So we're discussing that as well. Plus, I want to go into more detail about the VTOL, which is how the ships sort of react in atmosphere, because they'll show that during CitizenCon. Also want to go into more detail about Zeus as well, since we have 3 different variants. There's a hidden fourth one, people are expecting it as a racer one, so we'll get to more detail about that later. They also have the Argo SRV, which is coming out in the next patch as well. That's sort of a utility ship used for, I think, like tugging around, like a tugboat, sort of. We have the new RSI mining ship as well. I forgot the name of that one again, if someone can remind me.
I don't think I have the name.
Alright,
Yeah,
good.
no.
Let's go. Alright, next one is the the new Gattac ship.
Only JPEG.
That's what we need. I guess we're going to go on off the new Gattac starter ship, well, I believe to be a starter ship anyway, which is going to be shown in IAE as well. So, if we want to get into it, guys, we've got IAE coming up. Anyone excited? Because my wallet is open.
Woo! Yeah, yeah, man.
I know, my wallet is closed. That enough money for the JPEG. I'm saying that, but I'm probably going to buy another ship again.
I mean, I was gonna leave it this year, but yeah, not me leaving. You know what I mean? It would be generous and close the wallet up. But the alien ship is looking kind of good. I don't know. I just like the design. I like the sort of goofy sort of star design. I'll show a picture of it now on the video. But
And it's extra thick.
it is, especially the sort of extended parts as well. I don't know if you see it in the pictures of the I don't know how you pronounce it. Was it the Gattac?
Sulin. I pronounce it.
Oh,
Sulin.
yes. Be looking nice.
I'm not sure if it has,
juicy,
because
big.
within the interior pictures as well, which I'll show us as well, it's similar to the Nomad, where you sort of have the extended ladder that sort of extends out. But then also in the back as well, in the pictures, there seems to be an entrance. I could be wrong, probably wrong. Who knows? But I'm curious because it does. If I had to read the description, because in the description it does mention cargo. So if I find that.
I don't think we have much pictures for this ship. Like, even the way it lands, I don't think we have actual pictures of it being landed.
Yeah, but we did.
It's only supposition for now.
The only closest ship we have to is the Gattac Run, and there was an animation of it sort of folding. Hopefully, I can show it on screen as well. So I'm guessing this one sort of lands the same way. But again, for cargo, because the Gattac Run, you have the external cargo pods. But with this one, I don't see any on here. But the thing is, in the description, maybe yeah, because in the description it says it's a cargo vessel that has been artfully crafted and removed, housing Gattac. But yeah, it mentions it as a cargo vessel. Whereas the cargo is stored, I don't know, probably in Young's mum's house. So moving on.
Okay, so you're cancelled.
Well, that's because your mum has a very nice and big house. That's it.
Podcast.
That's a compliment, if anything.
Anyway, so what? Any
Okay. Okay, carry
any
on.
opinions on the new starter ship that's coming out?
Wow!
I'm happy. That's a new alien ship. That's all I ask.
Yes.
Nice colors.
First Gattac ship as well.
Yeah, Gattac. That seemed to be. They said it was Chian House Gattac, which maybe let us suppose that there may be multiple Chian houses that will make different kind of Chian ships, which sounds very good to me. I'm pretty excited for that. So yeah, that's a good prospect.
The starter ship specifically sort of reminds me a lot of those sort of generic sort of alien ships you'll see in sci-fi stuff. You know, this random triangle.
Yeah.
What was that unidentified flying object? It's just some triangle flying.
Okay, yeah. For the triangle, yeah, sure. It still kind of feels very original though.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not just a triangle, yeah, but yeah, it's still. Of course, the triangle will be used for alien ships.
I can definitely see them more interior as well. where sort of how you get into the cockpit of the ship as well, which I'm guessing is in the center, the little eye part, which we used to. Because again, with these ships, me and Volker was talking about before, with the KHARTU-AL, the extended parts of it, they have really like low HP. I know it's a live fire, but then again, everyone always complains that it has really low HP, so you can shoot those parts easily and it kind of becomes useless after that. I'm hoping it's not the same with this, because again, if showing for the pictures, the wings in it are quite chunky compared to the KHARTU-AL. So hopefully.
But the thing is, each new ship gets balanced, but not the previous one. The thing is, yeah, all the old ships are basically really fucking bad, because they did not touch any stats of it. The new ships can have their place in the ladder. In the ladder, you mean? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, the old ship are not really relevant anymore, especially the alien one.
Yeah. Because they did say, because right now the standard is they're making everything into gold standard right now, and they've only started doing it with some ships. So hopefully they go over, these starships and light fighters and stuff that's been left behind. But yeah, cool ship.
Yeah, having such a big profile, definitely is a trade-off. There has to be something to make it valuable.
Yeah, it's quite big because there's a side-by-side picture of it next to a mold as well. It's quite big for a star.
It is very big. You will get shot. Like, you will not dodge anything with this. That's even worse than a brick.
Saying that.
Yeah.
Yo, it's not gonna do anything, man.
The guns as well. I'm not sure what size they are exactly, but I'm only seeing 2 on there. 2 on the front.
But knowing a bit about the Qian, you know that they seem to be turtle people. You know that the thing with their ships is they turn good, and I'm guessing it probably will have like a decent amount of shield, if not really a lot. That's what I expect from it.
Definitely.
So yeah, I'm guessing the profile is not that much of a hassle if you have like 20,000 shield.
But speaking of Gattac, they've only really announced cargo ships. I'd like to see like a maybe fighter variant for a Gattac ship.
Don't they have? Oh, it's not
interesting.
Gattac, but that green heavy fire one. I forgot the name of it. It's the same company that made the KHARTU-AL.
Green heavy fighter.
Santokai?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Oh, that big fat thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because right now we only have that light. No, we have a light fire and a medium fire alien ship.
Yeah.
At the moment, yeah.
Then we have the crab as well.
Oh yeah, is the Santokai the light or the medium one? It looks pretty light.
The green, is it green? Because I know the green. I think the green one's
Green, yeah, the
heavy
green
fire.
one.
Yeah, that's not right. Yeah.
Hey, it doesn't look that big though.
Yeah, I think it was meant to be around maybe like a Vanguard size.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vanguard size would make sense.
Alright.
But is the Vanguard a medium
Vanguard
or
Vanguard is heavy. Counts as a heavy ship. Heavy fire.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
It looks really nice though. The Santokai.
Yeah, definitely.
I kinda want to try it. Really nice thrusters, good look.
And by the sounds of things, it sounds like it's going to be straight to flyable IAE, so hopefully we do get a chance to try out then.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of alien chips.
Oh no. Like the when they gave out the Corsairs. Just Corsairs everywhere last time.
Every time they come around to Origin, it's just the 890 jumps everywhere and the server just continuously crashes. There's too many big ships. So, moving on from that then, we also have the new RSI mining ship. Which is... It's quite interesting. I doubt it's going to come out anytime soon. Well, I don't know, because, again, as Citizen Con, they did say they want to finish the RSI line of ships first. You know, the Polaris, the Galaxy, and then some random ship called the Perseus.
Whoa, random ship. It's a monumental ship.
Nobody
cares
about the Perseus.
Yeah,
whoa.
That's
best ship
as a
out
Jeep
there. Okay.
That would, this RSI miner ship, it's fairly big. Again, I have another side-to-side picture of it next to a hammerhead, so it's roughly about that size. I think it.
But what do we know about it though? Like,
don't know much with it. You just have the pictures of it at the moment. Just a little
But we
3D
know it's
model.
mining.
We know it's mining, yeah. I'll show some more pictures here later, but there is a picture of it with the mining bags on the side as well, the same ones that you find inside the prospectors. So I wonder if it's going a similar route where with the Galaxy, where it's sort of a multi-purpose where it can mine and it can refine stuff. And one of this
Probably,
outside
yeah.
mining ship can do that as well. Or like maybe something like sort of a main base operation for mining. So you have your prospectors around you, and they will take their bags back to you, where you go and refine it on that ship, and then you can just continue on mining. And it sort of acts as sort of a protective, if sort of defensive stuff for mining.
I could see that.
Because again, on the 3D model at the backside as well, there is a big ramp at the back. So maybe I don't think you'd be able to fit prospectors in it, seeing it's sort of hammerhead size, but you have to take them with you anyway. It makes sense. Though I don't see any mining head on it specifically, but so yeah.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Yeah, so
That's the thing. We really have really few informations, but I like its look. Though.
the look is very nice.
Really nice look.
Yeah,
I
it
have to
is. Yeah,
say,
100%.
It's having not a pointy head. I mean, that's
Like
nice.
the,
I'm not a big fan of only pointy, arrowy
like that
ships.
Polaris, the big old Dorito.
That's a very, very nice look. I like it.
From the Rios, man.
We had enough.
I mean, it is a big ship, though. It's a big
It
ship.
is. Speaking again, because I'm looking at it again, you have sort of the bridge on top, and then at the front of it, there's another sort of cabin area with windows. So maybe that's like the mining station, perhaps. I'm guessing. Something along those times.
Yeah, perhaps.
So the word.
I mean, I could see it being used by more than 3 people. Wait, no, the Argo Mole, was it the other one? It's for 4 people.
Oh yeah.
So I'm guessing there's at least maybe 4 to 5 mining turrets.
Oh yeah.
I hope. I'm not really sure. The thing it might be bigger because there's 3 mining turrets and then a refinery inside.
Yeah. Well,
Do we know if there's a refinery?
we
inside?
don't know. Literally, we only have the hologram at the moment.
I'm kind of betting on this, the fact that there may be a refinery inside.
I'd imagine there must be one with the mining bags and such.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm curious though as well, because of its size, if they'll introduce maybe use it to mine from larger asteroids out in space. Some deep mining stuff, perhaps.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I don't think there are any like really big asteroids for which you need more than a mole.
Yeah.
Are they? I don't think there are any.
I mean, not yet.
Maybe they'll add some, like some really big asteroids.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
For which you
yeah.
need bigger ship. That may be nice, yeah.
Hopefully, yeah, we should do stuff with that.
Yeah.
Start mining Grim Hex, yeah?
Yeah. The main question I have when I look at this ship is what does it add from the mole?
Just a bigger mole.
Yeah. If it's
It-
just a
it
bigger mole,
literally
it's
is.
not that great. I mean, it's good, but I'm expecting something more. So yeah, I'm betting on the refinery or something else.
Because I'm seeing cargo boxes in the center, if I'm not mistaken as well. I could be wrong. So I feel like it's sort of a multi-purpose role ship, but mainly focuses on mining. So it had sort of its functionalities based around that. So we also have the well, again, let me take it back to CitizenCon. When they were shown off the sort of unannounced ships, but it was behind sort of a glass panel and it was a black silhouette. I don't know if you remember, they showed about 4 of them. One of them looked like the big Mirai Fury, but enlarged.
Oh, yes.
So if you, I did post it in Discord. There is a picture of it. It looks fairly big. It looks bigger than a Vanguard as well, because it seems it's meant to be a heavy fighter from Mirai.
Yeah.
It's huge. If that's you have to see what's how correct.
It is.
Really nice looks, though. Like, I don't know what to expect from it. Good turning speed, probably. It's Mirai,
Yeah, true.
probably. Do we even know the brand of the ship?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, it's Mirai. Yeah, it's confirmed that it's that.
Yeah, so probably Yeah, I think some people said they're basically heavy furry. It's probably going to have like decent turning speed. Not too sure what to expect in terms of weapons.
I guess I think, well, yeah, I don't know, actually, maybe something similar around. Well, not a Vanguard, because Vanguard mainly just has a sci-fi turret, and then there are 4 size ones in front.
Maybe it's going to be the glass cannon of heavy fighter.
Yeah.
Who knows? A lot of guns, not much in terms of shield and armor.
It's probably
Would make sense with the furry.
going to be really good at destroying like the Perseus. Personally, I feel.
I'm sorry, what?
Hey, I'm
You're gonna
hoping
repeat
so.
that sentence again?
Oh, it needs to be able to do that. That's a requirement now.
Imagine. Every time they,
Nah, Perseus will
every time
win,
they build a
man.
ship, we gotta make sure you can take the Perseus.
For Christmas. Dear CIG, please make it so that the heavy Mirai fighter can fuck up the Perseus.
It will not.
Thank
the,
you.
the heavy Mirai fighter literally just looks like the smaller ones, but on a large scale.
Yeah, that's fine. I still like its look.
Yeah, definitely, it's good. So there's one more sort of unannounced ship, but people are not too sure about this one. The Drake frigate, Freya. I don't know. My pronunciation is a bit off, but again, I'll show pictures of this on the screen. Yeah, I didn't take a closer look at it until now, but it has a similar design to the Drake Caterpillar, but this time it seems the cargo is external. If you look in the first picture, you have these big cargo boxes on the outside.
Oh, I see the one of the cargo boxes on the
Yeah.
side. Really, really good. That's some
It
good
kind of does
design.
look like Caterpillar, though. Yeah.
I like it being like different for a bit. I like the Caterpillar. It has character.
Yeah,
It feels unique. We could use more ships that feel unique.
yes. Especially I like when they do a good design that isn't just symmetrical.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely good design. I like it a lot.
Because you can do ship designs that are not symmetrical, but sometimes they can come all janky and stuff. It doesn't look like anything.
And even in terms of like gameplay, you could translate that as many things. Like maybe this ship is especially made to transport large boxes, because you may not be able to like stack smaller ones on the side. I don't know. Maybe it goes. Yeah, maybe you need to use it for specific hauling missions. I don't know. I'm wilding over there, but
There seems to be a bridge area on top as well. I'm curious as well, because with the cap, that bridge area is meant to be detachable. So I wonder if they'll do the same for this as well.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, the Caterpillar is going to be really good once we are able to change the modules.
And then it's got those fat engines right at the back. Very nice, very big, very juicy.
Very, very nice.
So I'm sure you two have heard of the Storm combat vehicle by now.
Oh yes.
Any
yes, the
opinions on
Storm.
it? Looking forward to it.
Yeah, interesting. First smallish tank. Know what variants are coming though. I think AA variants coming out soon. Should be.
I'm not really sure what to expect or where to use it.
Yeah.
That's the thing I have with the Storm is I don't really know when I would like to use it rather than just a Nova or which one was it with the turrets in the back? The Spartan?
Yeah.
I think the Storm is supposed to have a lot of missiles. Is that it?
Yeah, I believe so. There's another picture down there. Yeah, it's stacked with missiles.
I think its role is going to depend a lot on that. So it's supposed to be able something like what? How much is it? 4, 16. Then that's a lot of missiles. 64 size 1 missiles
Damn.
and 8 looks like size 3. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, if it can hold all that inside, yeah, definitely pretty good.
Because in the promotional art, it was showing it taking out the Anvil Ballista and Centurion and stuff like that. So I think it's sort of meant to act as a sort of a ground roper that can get around to the back line and take out those targets with its speed.
Oh no, I've just read the description. 64 size 1 and 16 size 2. So not very hard hitting, but can last longer.
Yeah.
I can see that working.
Yeah, which is again, I think it will be effective at other ground vehicles, but not much against ships.
The thing is, I'm expecting one thing, is I feel like the ground vehicles right now in Star Citizen are very slow. Like very, very slow.
Some of them are really slow,
The Cyclone, for example, it's the lightest car we have. It's kind of shit. It really doesn't go that fast. So if we can have a car that is somewhat armored and is able to dish out so much missiles, that sounds good. No, I'm on board with that.
This one does. Oh, wait, I might not actually, but maybe somewhere else. But I did mention something about its armor, but I'm not sure.
Can you load passenger in it? Was it only one
just
seat?
one seat down the center.
Yeah, one seater.
Okay, so it needs to be like for ground fighting. Definitely, there's no like transport or anything. For it to be relevant, we need to be able to do missions in which it will be usable. Right now, that's not the case. There's pretty much no missions in which you'll use so much missiles on the ground.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a bit sad.
Yeah, that seems to be the case with a lot of most of these ground vehicles. They don't really have a use at the moment. I know there's some outpost missions where you can take them to, but it's not like, oh, it'd be really useful if you take it there, because right now you can just hover over your ship and start shooting them from the ground. So
I'm also kind of expecting the fact that you would be able to carpet bomb an area with it, because you have so many missiles, but you need to lock them.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Are you only going to do only AA, or can you maybe lob a missile? Maybe you have an artillery computer. That would be nice.
Just the guy on top of the tank, he just throws the missile.
Yo.
No, yeah. Now that I think about it, like an artillery computer in Star Citizen would be kind of nice.
Oh, why? Like you pinpoint it on the map, and then sort of.
Yeah, you click on the. You click somewhere and it goes off.
Yeah, the armor. Some of the vehicles that you use on there. Yeah, that'd be very useful, actually, especially for the ballista or something. But I guess you'd.
Yeah, even now it opens the question: artillery in Star Citizen?
Yo, now you gotta run away from artillery strikes as well as ship shots. Yeah, wow.
I feel like further the game develops, the harder and harder it will be for just regular infantry. Now there's tanks. That all the ships will destroy you if you're on ground. I mean, it's getting complicated.
Do you know what they got introduced then? Some good old armor lock from Halo Reach.
Okay.
No!
Imagine.
Not the armor lock! Fuck!
Alright. So, I think that's the only ground vehicle that they're releasing at the moment. Yeah, speaking of, so, because we said, because right now vehicles don't really have a use, especially for outposts, because you can just hover there with your ship and start shooting them. So I think a nice segue to that would be to talk about the new VTOL system again, because they were showing it that you won't be able to stay floating in place now as you can now. Like after a few seconds, your ship will start to drop. So I guess there's gonna be less of that. Just pointing your ship down and shooting at the guy directly on the ground. Especially because you're gonna have to stay upright as well. You can't just go at 75 degree angle.
You're gonna have to manage all of it.
So again, I guess maybe when that's in, ground vehicles will have more of a use at outpost, perhaps, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And I'm thinking about there are some missions when you have to attack an outpost. It's I don't remember the name, but it's kind of a destroyed ship parts lying in the sand, and there are a bunch of people in the middle. You see the mission? So this one, usually you just do it in the ship. Like, I get out of the ship, but that's because I'm stupid. I should just stay in the ship and shoot them. It's honestly the easiest way, the fastest way. It's just better. But if you're having like troubles staying in the ship, if you don't have the ship for like shooting the ground, that will make ground vehicles really useful.
Yes.
But it needs to outweigh the time you take loading them up.
Yeah.
And getting in them. That's kind of stupid to say, but I don't use ground vehicle because they're just too cumbersome to use.
Yeah, especially having to go to another outpost and load it up. Hopefully that changes once we get our personal hangars, so we could just load the vehicles in through that lift.
Yeah.
And make it a whole lot easier.
Wow. Yeah, that was revolutionary right there.
Now that I think about it, you know what could be nice? Attacking, like doing a raid, and the base is defended by ground vehicles.
Yeah.
That-
that is a good idea.
That
yeah.
will make us having ground vehicle very nice then.
Oh, do you mean like enemy ground vehicles? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
enemy ground vehicle. That's what we need.
Yeah, it's true. You don't see any NPCs in that.
Why don't we have any ground vehicles with,
Yeah.
like
Mm.
with enemies inside?
Yeah, that's true actually.
It's probably an AI problem.
The port,
Yeah, we should have them.
or just drive off into the river.
Why don't we have them? Like imagine there's this
Yeah.
place you need to go, and it's defended by what is the Spartan but with missiles on top.
The ballista.
Ballista, exactly. You have 2 ballistas on a
Bro,
spot.
they take you
You
down
will not
easily,
go
bro.
on this place with a ship. You will get destroyed. So what do? You take a car. And then it becomes relevant. Ground vehicles, useful again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea. Actually, that's easy to fix. I never even thought of a fix, but yeah, just chuck some ballistas on the ground and force them to come down.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, like why are we trying to do something complicated like using ground vehicles against infantry or anything? Just go against other ground vehicles.
Yeah.
That's it. Big brain, amazing. Just give them ground vehicles, and we'll need ours.
You wouldn't even have to move. You should just sit still. You know, fire some missiles at
Yeah.
Yunks Perseus as it blows up.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Okay. Always the Perseus.
That's a good point. You don't even need the pilot in the ballista. Just spawns it there and waits for Yonk.
Definitely. So after Yunk's ship gets shot down, we're gonna need the SRV. So I think it's a good segue into that shit.
Oh yes, the SRV. Yeah. But my ship's gonna be fine, so
Okay.
it's mainly for your dead bodies, you know.
Alright, so
No, that's fine. We will have engineering soon. You'll be able to put out the fire.
Let's go.
imagine like the server's lagging. So imagine you're waiting for the door to open, the fire's just catching up behind.
Oh shit! Oh, that really sounds bad. Like, I would be screaming for my life in this situation. Ayo, the new door stuck meme into Star Citizen with fire.
Alright, so we have the SRV, which is sort of a tugboat for ships, and it's also the first introduction to ship tractor beams as well. So I don't know if you guys have seen a video of the Vulture, where one arm is for the salvaging and the other one was for the tractor beam. And you're sort of rotating the ship around like a rotary chicken and salvaging it and making it much easier.
Yeah, rotisserie chicken. Yeah.
Like it made it
Nice.
much easier to salvage. It's really cool.
Yeah, man.
The thing is, I could see it being used a bit, but the main place I would like to see it, or why I would like paying for one at least, would be in Pyro.
Yeah.
The thing is, if I understand correctly, Pyro has plenty of stations, so you don't need refueling or transport. I've read people saying that the people were expecting the Reclaimer. No, not the Reclaimer. Which one is the fuel ship?
The
The Starfarer.
That people were expecting the Starfarer to be really useful in Pyro, but it doesn't seem to be the case. And having like little space stations would also make the wait, what's its name again?
The SRV.
The
Yeah.
SRV.
It would make the SRV interesting. You can just ask for one
yeah, it
to
would,
bring you
100%.
to maybe the next ship, the next place or something. Would be kind of nice.
I think ships like the SRV and the Starfarer are going to come more relevant when sort of death has more of an impact. So, for example, say if you got a ship, you have a bunch of cargo, you've been living off for a few weeks, you got filled up with stuff that you want, and your ship breaks down or whatever, you run out of fuel. But you don't want to just, you must hold back space and do some of my stuff. So, you're gonna, has anyone got a Starfarer or SRV who can, tug me back to a station or something? I think then it will come much more better.
Also longer claim times.
Yeah.
Because waiting for a player can be it takes a long time.
Definitely.
So
They have been
having to like send a contract and then wait for the guy with the ship to come and grab you, not great. If you know you can just backspace and wait for 10 minutes.
They were messing around with the wait times. I think they increased it too much once, and then still been going back and forth since that. Until now.
Yeah, but the big problem with that is right now, half the time when you lose your ship, it's because of a bug.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So yeah, it feels kind of bad to be punished for it not being your fault.
Yeah.
So yeah, they backtracked a bit and they reduced the claiming time, which is still longer than before though.
I'm curious if when engineering is fully implemented, if if your ship has a soft def, would it still be recoverable?
I think it should be.
Should be, yeah.
Like maybe you can get the engines on, at least enough power for the engines to get you to the station, or for SLV to get you, something like that.
No, I'm a big armor player, and the Ace mod, the thing that adds complicated medical and everything, I feel like it's going to be kind of the same thing. It's going to be really tedious for a player that don't want it, but everyone else is just going to love it. Like having like depth into your ship components and systems and damage and everything, it's going to add so much more to just the ship, Like for example, there are many ships with 2 shields or 2 generator. Right now it doesn't do anything else except doubling the stat.
Yeah.
But then we know, at least they said, that if one component gets destroyed, you cannot bring it back up. It needs to be damaged for you to repair it. So having 2 shields or 2 engines, it's going to be really nice. It adds redundancy, yeah. So you have more chance of one game being shot, but you still have a second one, so you can repair it and go on your way. No, yeah, it will add a lot of gameplay basically. Like you just crashing down and everything. Now you can fly back up. Just need to be prepared.
Yeah, I was imagining. Yeah. For example, you said if one of your components, one of your main components go down, and ship crashes, and they think you're dead, whatever, to relieve you, but you still have some components that are still able to be recovered, so you can just repair them and bring them back on before the.
And the thing is, it plays really well with all the rest. Like for repairing your ship, you'll need supplies.
Yeah.
Therefore, supplies you need cargo space or something. You need to plan ahead. Know if you have anything you need to get your ship back into shape. Even engagements will maybe play differently. Like maybe some people will have the tendency to show some parts of their ship because they know if they get shot in this place they're going to lose shield, and they'd rather lose shield than engines maybe. Like even fighting or combat in general, ship to ship combat will may be different. Your shield generator is on the left, so you'd rather show your right or anything. It can feed really well into all the rest. So yeah, I think that's the major part of the game.
Plus, it's definitely going to bring, it's definitely going to make more ships feel more alive. There's more stuff to do in them.
Yeah.
For example, I always bring up the Hercules, how the upper deck there's pretty much nothing they have to do because you can't interact with any of the points. We have this massive open space on all these big components, but you can't do anything with them. But when engineering comes online, you can be running back and forth to the engine room, to the bridge part, to go and sort the shields and stuff like that. That's going to be really, really nice. Plus, to add in sort of fuse boxes on the side as well.
And then
the fuse boxes as well.
Even what's it called? Like multi-crew gameplay, engineering. That's essential.
Definitely, yeah.
You need that, and it's going to be amazing. Can you imagine running around in the ship, putting out fire, repairing the shields and everything? Feels like 40k Titan. you taking a big hit. You're like, void shields. We need the void shields back online right now. And then you get your guys running in the ship trying to fix the shield generator.
So.
Oh no, there's so much to be made with this.
Someone's trying to spur out the fires, but then you got to make a high speed maneuver. It froze around.
Yeah. You can go to your pilot. Give us time. We need time to fix the shield. Run for now.
Plus as well, because we're gonna have sort of a 0G generator thing, and some ships like Reclaim, you already have that spinning ball. So it's the same for other smaller ships, but you might not be able to see it, whatever the case is. But I can imagine if that goes offline, and then I don't know, you lose the ratchet and it's flying through the ship.
No.
Yeah, but definitely, engine is going to bring a lot, and it's going to make more ships much more alive, for sure.
Yeah, gonna make gameplay much more realistic as well.
You know what ship would be better with engineering?
What's that?
The Perseus.
Yes.
Ship of the week.
Yes.
Alright. So as we're doing each episode, we've got ship of the week. I don't know. I call it ship of the week, so probably 2 weeks later this episode. But so ship of the week is the Perseus, and what we do with this is we want to see how it would fare in different scenarios. For example, we have combat, exploration, utility, what type of role it would play in the fleet. Can it stand on its own, or does it need a system of ships? So Young, since you're a big fan of the Perseus, how would it fare in combat?
Yeah. Now, first, Yoink,
10
tell
out
me
of 10,
everything
man.
you
10
know
out
about
of
this
10.
ship. I want to know everything about it. Tell me, convince me, Yoink. I'm
I'll
hearing
tell you
you.
the most important part of the ship. Ramming.
Yes.
Ramming, yeah.
I'm convinced.
Boom.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly. Perseus, triangle, it's a Dorito. It's a ramming Dorito. Oh my god, look at it, just look at it. Heavily reinforced armor in the front, so it can penetrate other ships such as the Hammerhead. It's a sub-capital class, it's got one big ass turret in the front, it's got I think size 8 torpedoes.
Oh, it has torpedoes as well.
Bridge at the top as well, yeah? Spiky things at the back.
That's,
Just best
that's
ship in my
pretty
opinion, 10
spicy.
out of 10 in combat.
Hey, how many turrets? And where are they?
There's one big one, and I think there's like 2 other ones, like a size 3, I
think-
believe.
So
I'm
like,
sure.
not a lot
I'll
of
have to check
weapons.
that.
Mainly ramming and torpedoes. I mean, it's pretty balanced, it seems.
That's all you need, man.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, kinda.
I am curious
Hey,
because yeah, so it has ramming capabilities, which it shown in the promo art, destroying a hammerhead. But
Yeah.
if you were to use
Yeah.
it against like an Idris, would it just like jam itself in there, just get stuck in the Idris? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, it probably would damage it a bit, but it wouldn't go
Just
fully
like poke a hole
through.
in it, and he can send some guys.
Yeah.
thinking about gameplay, it would just probably bounce off.
Oh yeah.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Like, gameplay-wise, I don't see it being stuck inside. Just going to be goofy and bounce off and having its nose broke.
Yeah, because
No.
so a big part of the Perseus is it's that they can penetrate ships, but in order to do that, they need to bring the armor tech online, which we've been speaking of for a while, but we haven't really seen anything. I know that they did show the destruction stuff in System Combat. I'm not sure if that counts. You know, when the Gladiators was flying down and sort of blow up into pieces.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if the Perseus is going to be used for that. You just jab it in the Idris and it just explodes into a million pieces.
Let's go.
But it does like a fairly good ship. Because you have the big turret on the top, and I think there's one underneath. I'll try and get a picture of that.
I'm expecting one to be underneath there.
Yeah. And I really love the bridge design as well. How sort of different materials compared to the rest of the ship.
Yeah.
So
Just a beautiful ship
so we'd
all
say
around.
in combat, pretty decent. Yeah.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm not expecting to be amazing in combat. Like, it's kind of a one-trick pony. You know, you've got your ramming. No, I mean, yeah, it has
Yeah,
big
no,
ramming
you have a point, yeah.
and big gun, but there's one big gun. Oh,
Yes,
it's
one.
not bad by any means, but I'd say decent. Decent, yeah, is I think it's the good word.
So combat, we'll give it.
Probably better against slow moving ships.
We'll give it an 8 out of 10. No, we'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for combat.
Whoa. Bring it up, man. We're gonna have problems.
Alright, moving on to exploration. Probably not that
Oh,
great.
yeah, probably not. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Because cargo wise, what does it have?
I mean-
32 SCU?
Does it have a hangar? Maybe? I don't know.
I think it has one at the back. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it doesn't.
Maybe it's kind of okay, but I'm not expecting it to have like big radars or everything.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. radar's going to be a big thing for exploration. I doubt this is. Well, I'd imagine obviously it's carrying like a decent sized one, but since it's not, that's not its main purpose. Its main purpose is combat. So.
No, definitely not.
And I think the cargo, I think it's 54 SU or 32. I'm not entirely sure, but I'd imagine again you wouldn't really want to store vehicles inside it. You'll sort of use that cargo bay for ammunition and repairs and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
So combat, I give it a
Exploration,
I give it 3.
Low, something. Yeah, 3. That's all.
It's just the Perseus, but
Yeah, it's just not its thing.
No way, you just said that to my face. Carry on.
Alright, moving on to utility. So I'll be honest, I'll just give it 1. I mean, it's not really a utility.
There's no utility. No.
Utility.
Whoa.
So next.
Whoa.
I mean, unless there is, you give up
The utility is Ica Ram.
Alright.
I mean,
Simple way
it
to finish a fight.
is very useful if you want to spare parts of enemy ship. You just ram them.
Yeah, man.
There you go, a wing.
Get a nice little vulture next to you.
Hey, you want the engine of that Idris over there? Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get you
man.
that.
Yoink it out with the
Just cut off the engines of the Idris. There, they are yours now.
Alright, so next question is, what type of role would it play in a fleet? Personally, because of the big guns,
that's a bit difficult, yeah.
I don't think it's going to be good in a fleet.
I think it'll play decent sort of long range or mid range fighter ship.
I mean, maybe flanks.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because I would imagine it should have decent removability speed since it's going to be ram and stuff. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The thing is, if you want it to have a good impact, like on the fight, you have to ram something. But I'm guessing that in a fleet battle, if you go alone, you're basically going to get cornered and singled out.
Yeah.
So maybe flanking. And otherwise, the thing I would see it really doing really well is pirating. You just don't expect a ship like ramming you across the face when you're just holding shit. Like, and I'm seeing it as a really good pirate ship. You're just doing your thing. There's no radar alert. There's no missile alert. You just get smacked across the face.
Would you say it's a ship that sort of punches above its weight class?
I mean, it's a sub cap, and it's
in a way yes, but at the condition of the target being slow moving. I think that's the condition.
Yeah, no, I agree, 100%.
If it doesn't go too fast and it's quite big, destroyed, obliterated. You just ram it.
Let's go, Perseus for the win, man.
But yeah, against lighter ships, not great. Even really bad. I mean, that's the point. That's the trade-off.
Well, I guess that answers the next question then. If can it stand on its own, or it doesn't need a system over ships, and but so the sound of things, it would need a system over ships. It wouldn't, because obviously your main sort of firepower is the ramming, and you're not going to be ramming small ships because they'll be too fast, and your big turrets aren't going to be able to turn fast enough to hit those ships unless someone's just flying directly at you like a
exactly.
Probably something you have to do. So
it still has a big gun. Like I could see it being in a fleet formation. It's just not going to be the best at it.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
don't know. We need to still think about the big gun. I'm not going to sell it short. Big gun, kind of good.
Big gun, very good.
Yeah, even big gun, very good. Yes.
Hopefully it'll swap it more so you can swap it with ballistic or laser, or like maybe distortion rods if you want to use that.
Some fat ballistics on there, yeah, finished.
I'd imagine for flanking, you maybe want to pick distortions. If you like, so for example, you're in a fleet battle and you see one of their main ships' shields are low, so you thought, okay, let me go around and flank with the Perseus. Since his shields are down, I can use the distortion weapons to shut down the rest of his components and then just ram him since he can't move.
If distortion has some bonuses against shields, yeah, definitely.
Because right now how distortion works, you have to have the shields down for it to sort of penetrate the components.
Hmm.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of potential into Perseus.
Yeah, the distortion is a good idea. I could see it being used against like a hauler. If you don't want to just ram it and destroy it, you just go distortion on the big gun.
But if you're going to the pilot seat, you
that
probably
could
want to avoid, you know, like
You guys are actually cancelled, man.
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Alright. I think that is about it. We're gonna see some more.
Some more ships. More ships of the week next time. More leaks as well. And hopefully next
Yeah,
time.
more leaks.
Scrub the Perseus for the day, but it's not.
Sorry?
You
say that to my face.
We need to find some mission in which we can destroy Perseus, just so I can see Yoink's cry.
Yeah. It looks like I'm not joining in on that.
Wait, do you still that video of you ramming the hammerhead?
I do.
I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna show that. Yeah, that's
video.
what's gonna happen to your Perseus.
No. Even better, Hamel. We do the mission. We tell Yoink that we're going to capture the Perseus, and as soon as he's inside, we blow it up.
That's gonna break my heart. I hope you know that. I'm not playing Star Citizen for like a couple weeks.
We got the Perseus. Goes inside.
Then you
quick, come in!
Yeah?
And then you just place the most obvious mine in the middle of the corridor. But Yoink is just too excited to see it. Gets blown off into bits.
Sorry, man. That's what happens to Perseus owners.
No, you're cancelled, bro. A lot of you.
So there's one more ship I want to speak. Not much, but obviously we have the C1 Spirit that's coming out, which is the first ship with the ship tractor beam as well. I'll try and show a short little video of that. It does seem quite useful. You can obviously you can just grab a box and you can turn it around and shove it into the cargo bay.
I think I've seen someone on Reddit telling that you can't like drag the box into the cargo.
Is it? I saw someone doing it. I saw a video.
Maybe it's another ship. Maybe it's the Cutlass. But it probably is the Cutlass if you see someone do it.
Yeah, the point I did want to bring up to that as well was because some ships have their tractor beam hardpoints there, but you can't sort of. The angle's kind of awkward to bring it into the cargo bay area.
Yeah. I mean, some ships just don't have the shape for it.
So I wonder if that will get changed. I'm not exactly sure what one of the Cutlasses is. I think is it on the front, on the wing, on the left wings? Very odd place to put it. I could be wrong. And it's that. Oh no, never mind. Because again, God, this is gone. We're not showing the Cutlass. They did show the tractor beam at the back, at least for the story. Yeah,
at the very back, where the cargo.
Again, you have the Constellation Taurus as well. The turret at the bottom is the tractor beam turret. So you you just shove stuff into the cargo bay behind you.
That was nice.
Yeah. I'm not sure what. Again, I'm not exactly sure what the other ships are, but definitely gonna be useful. Why have you just posted it? Alright, you know what? I find it's a good place to end it on the screaming fish. Why is it so funny? Alright. No, okay, alright. I'm gonna end it there. Yeah, no. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll be back here again during
Very distracting your viewers, very distracting your viewers.
Where'd you even get that picture from? Alright. Alright. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll be again back here again next week on time. Hopefully, probably not. We'll see.
Hopefully, okay.
Yeah, no, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment to tell Young how bad the Perseus is. So.
Yes, please do tell him. He really needs to know.
But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
Best. See you.
Bye.